are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager, and he fouls this one off. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Hard ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
High in the air out to center field. Mays is there, 2 gone. So digging in now, Larry Walker. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And that misses 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes Junior.
The left fielder. Yeah.
Now here's the pitch.
Griffey Jr.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-2 now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
Popped him up. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Trout is there, and he has it for the out. Next up for the A's, Juan Soto from the stretch. 0-1 the count. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Working for the punch out and the offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he got him swinging. Juan Soto goes down for the second out in the bottom half. The 0-1.
That's inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Bellinger over to his left, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Fouled off. A ball and a strike now to Machado. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's good.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
And there's a base hit on the line. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Juan Soto to the plate now. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied into very shallow right. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Babe Ruth, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bellinger fields cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Here's Corey Seager.
Second baseman, Corey.
This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bellinger brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready for another chance? Larry Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And in steps Manny Machado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Mike Trout set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Bullet back up the middle. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3 So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
It's out of here.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
So now to the plate, Mike Trout.
Left fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Trout goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Larry Walker. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Mays. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Machado.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Seager.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
This guy's having a pretty good.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Into the box now, Corey Seager.
Second baseman.
Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Juan Soto.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right.
Trout
Is going to have room out there as he puts this. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Josh Donaldson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Juan Soto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate now, Willie Mays. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And here comes the Babe. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now,
and the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. In now, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
you find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Here now the 2-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Corey Seager.
To the plate now, Corey Seager. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next for Milwaukee, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate, Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Into the box, Mike Piazza.
Now batting, the catcher.
And it's fouled away. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he all set to start the 9th in this one. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in now, Corey Seager. Yanked hard but foul to the right. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Into the box now, Mike Trout.
The left fielder.
Popped him up.
Trout.
Ruth is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Juan Soto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Flying towards center field. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
Exactly.